What's up guys, it's Whip today bringing you this highly requested pixie tutorial. Before you get started, you're going to want to clip your hair. I like to curl the back and sides first. So I'm going to do a cool little swirly doodah here. And then you can curl the back and the sides. So I'm using a flat iron. I always use a flat iron, but you can do the same technique in the same direction using a curling iron, so don't let that distract you. But I'm going to take my flat iron and I'm going to start in the back, and I basically bump it under right at the roots, and then I pull down the ends nice and straight. So once again, I'm just going to take my flat iron, bump it under nice and tight right at the roots, and then as I'm pulling down, I just pull down nice and straight. I call it like a C curl because it's just not a complete curl, just halfway, like a C. So as you're working with your flat iron around your head, you're going to always want to make sure that you're keeping your flat iron horizontal with your head. So I'm going to take my sides, I've got my flat iron horizontal, I do a C curl, and then I pull my ends straight, and then you can kind of shake it out a little bit. And then in the front, I try not to curl it or do too much with it because I don't want my head to be shaped like a helmet, and it keeps your length nice and long in the front, so you get that cool contrast of curl and straight pieces, and I think that's what really gives the style some interesting texture. Then I basically just continue that same type of C curl along the back of my head and both sides before I do the top. And as you're going, try to pay attention to the angle that you're holding your hair. So for example, I like to hold mine very over directed because that's what gives it a lot of height and volume. So make sure you're pulling it over and then do your C curl. So now you can unclip the top and start on that section. So for this mohawk section, I will curl in 2 rows. So I'm going to curl this back piece first, and then I'll do the front. And in the back, I do 3 rows, and I curl the first row going to my right, and then I curl the second row going to my left, and then I go back to the right with the last piece. And I'm going to curl this piece in a C curl going to the right, pull my ends down straight. Then I do the second piece, same thing, over directed, but I'm going to curl it to my left, pulling down. And then the last piece, I curl to the right. Then I'm going to take that back section, clip it out of my way, and start on the front section. And in the front, I only do 2 curls, big sections, and I go both of them to the right. So this is the only part of my hair that I don't go exactly horizontal. I actually turn it to the side like this. So I'm going to take that front piece, turn it to the side, but still pulling straight down at the ends. And then for the last piece, I'm going to over direct it, keep my flat iron horizontal, and do that C curl pulling straight through all the way to the end. Now for the fun part, you just tousle it with your fingers, comb it just a little bit, and shape it until you get that look that you want. When I'm all done with that, I just finish off with a little spray wax because you know that's my favorite product. So I'm using Style Sexy Hair Play Dirty. It's really lightweight, but it's got a lot of hold and texture to it. And I just spray that all over, mainly on the ends. This is kind of a greasy type product, so you're not going to want to use it on your roots. It will weigh them down, make them look greasy, and your hair will just kind of stick to your scalp. So ends only when you're using this spray wax. If your hair is really heavy or it is prone to falling really limp, you can do a secondary product like this powder play from Big Sexy Hair, and lots of different brands make something like this. It's basically like a powder that you can sprinkle on your roots. It's really gritty. It's not meant to be smooth and glossy. It's gritty, but you can't see it, and it will make your hair feel really textured. So when I use powder play, I'll use it mainly in the T-zone of my hair, like so here, like the mohawk section, or a little bit on the sides and front, just for a little bit more volume and texture. With something like this though, because it is gritty, you're not going to want to use very much at all, so just sprinkle a little bit If a lot comes out, just shake it so it comes off. And then you're gonna wanna rub it in so it doesn't look like you have dandruff. All right, so there you have it. Pretty simple. I think the key to getting this look is that this mohawk section, making sure that you curl one side going to the right and one side going to the left. It really gives it an interesting cascade look. So even if you have super straight fine hair like me, you can at least fake it. I hope you like this Pixie tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. For more style and beauty related content, be sure to visit me at whippycake.com or subscribe below so you can see future videos. Bye!